Hello KPFA, mikO Tolliver here on the deck. Welcome to November. We're lucking out here in California with a little bit of rain to start the month and even some snow up in the Sierras. It's nice and sunny up here. I'm having a good day. I hope we can keep it going and have a good winter. But for now, let's hear from Development Director Kevin Hunsanger about events in November.
Hi, this is Kevin Hunsanger, KPFA's Development Director, and I'm happy to be joining you on the deck for November. These are some upcoming events sponsored by KPFA. So please join us at the Shotgun Players Playhouse in Berkeley on Tuesday, November 15th at 7 p.m. when Liam O'Donoghue brings his unique and engaging take on the past to the stage by presenting Bygone Berkeley, Exploring History. This live and in-person performance is certain to delight not only fans of East Bay yesterday, but history buffs of all stripes. Berkeley has long prided itself as a hub of creativity and culture, but how did this relatively small city earn its globally recognized reputation as a center of influential experimentation? Who are the people and events that imbued Berkeley with such symbolic power? This special presentation is hosted by KPFA and the Shotgun Players and will bring the tales of our communities to life with humor, pathos, and charm. That's Liam O'Donoghue's Bygone Berkeley on Tuesday, November 15th at Shotgun Players on ASHBY Playhouse. Tickets are available at eventbrite.com. And then join KPFA when we welcome the co-founder of Code Pink, Medea Benjamin, to the HILLSIDE Club on Thursday, December 1st to celebrate the release of her newest book, War in Ukraine. Skillfully bringing together the historical record and current analysis, War in Ukraine looks at the events leading up to the conflict, surveys the different parties involved, and weighs the risks of escalation and opportunities for peace. For anyone who wants to get beneath the heavily propagandized media coverage to an understanding of a war with consequences that could prove cataclysmic, this timely book is an urgent necessity. Further details to come, but be sure and mark your calendars for Medea Benjamin at the HILLSIDE Club Thursday, December 1st for the release of War in Ukraine. Now you can keep informed on up-to-the-minute details as they evolve, as they emerge, by visiting kpfa.org/events. Thank you. This has been Kevin H., and I'll see you at our events.
Tuesday, November 8th is Election Day. Make sure you get out and vote. KPFA will be covering the election with special broadcasts. Also, on the deck will include a special live video stream that day. There will also be live video stream broadcasts from Letters and Politics host Mitch Jeserich. So tune in to KPFA 94.1 FM and listen live, but also join us on our social media platforms to watch special segments throughout the broadcast. We celebrated Dia de los Muertos here at the station, so we want to take this time to recognize the KPFA Remembrance Altar as we honor Bob Baldock, who recently passed away. He was born April 30th, 1937 in Dayton, Ohio, and he died October 22nd in Berkeley, California. Bob Baldock was many things to many people, a warrior in countless ways, a writer, an artist, and raconteur. Bob lived his life by championing the deeds and needs of others, and through his efforts, he has left an indelible legacy that may never be matched. His passionate beliefs and stalwart being were an inspiration to all that knew him. His collaborative nature was a blessing to behold. Bob left this world after 85 years of good faith and selfless action, and we are better for the time he spent with us all. Thank you, Bob, for all that you gave to us as individuals and for all that you did to uplift our communities. You will never be forgotten. And so now, we add his photo to the altar here at KPFA radio station. Thank you, Bob, for your service and commitment to KPFA. Remember last month when I told you El Show de Andres ended because host Andres Soto retired? Well, that's left a big shakeup in Friday programming. So, here to give you the rundown on all changes happening to our programming schedule, here is Interim General Manager Antonio Ortiz with updates to our programming schedule.
Hello, I'm Antonio Ortiz, Interim General Manager at KPFA with some programming updates for the month of November. Starting Wednesday, November 2nd, you will no longer hear Voices of the Middle East and North Africa, but you will be hearing a 30-minute show done by high school students from Oakland School for the Arts called Our World as We See It, from 2 to 2:30 on Wednesdays, followed by a weekly edition of Education Today at 2:30 to 3 p.m. On Fridays, you will continue to hear Voices of the Middle East and North Africa at their 11 o'clock slot. Other changes on Friday are 10:30 a.m. you will hear Terra Verde, and at 2 o'clock you will hear Making Contact, 2 to 2:30. We will continue to play Making Contact on the first Sunday of the month at 6 o'clock. And finally, at 2:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Fridays, you will hear a weekly edition of Pushing Limits. Josh Elwood, one of our hosts of Pushing Limits, will tell you more about the show.
And now this announcement, we are going weekly beginning in November. Yes, every Friday at 2:30, an opportunity for us to present even more of our unique programming that now we feel in the most constant disability-related show in the Bay Area. And actually, it covers more opportunity for people with disabilities to become part of our program. Many of our programmers had no radio producing research and having their voice on air. So if you have any desire at all in working with us, the best way to contact us is leaving a message on our telephone number, which is 510-848-6767, or email pushinglimits@kpfa.org.
Hello KPFA listeners, this is Maureen Nandini Mitra of Terra Verde, a weekly environmental issues show brought to you by Earth Island Journal and KPFA. Tune in on Fridays at 10:30 a.m. to hear interesting takes on environmental matters in the Bay Area and beyond. You'll find us on Facebook at KPFA 94.1 and on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok at KPFA Radio.
And don't forget, you can tune in to the weekly recap of On the Deck with me, mikO Tolliver, and Interim General Manager Antonio Ortiz as we go over highlights from shows from the week and keep you plugged into everything happening here at KPFA Radio. Follow us online, like our posts, and share with your friends. And of course, visit us at www.kpfa.org. That's Facebook at KPFA 94.1, or Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch.tv, and TikTok at KPFA Radio. You like my shirt? Check it out. It's the new Herbal Highway t-shirt. I just got it. If you want one too, all you have to do is to log on to kpfa.org and check out our gifts in our donation area.